Yeah. Shout out to Meek Mills. Yeah. It's your man, Mr.Kliksta, the one and only. Yeah.
I used to be a used to.
Used to be a used to.
I used to be a used to.
Used to be a used to.
Used to be a used to. I used to grind in the dirt. I used to cry till it hurt. I will look up to the heavens when it's my time for the curve. I used to be a used to.
I used to be a used to.
But I never got used to.
I never got used to
being what I used to.
being what I used to
Be. Yeah. Said I used to be a used to.
I used to be a used
But I
to.
never got used to
I never got used to
being what I used to.
being what I used to.
Yeah.
Lost that connection with my mama, now I feel the drama. Pain bringing heat in wintertime, feel like it's summer. I'm standing on this corner, dreaming about a Hummer. Pocket full of nicks and swear to God I'm doing numbers. Nina's by my ass cheeks, cutie on the back sacks. Holding my breath while the police pass me. Gotta make a way out, day in, night out. Me, Swisher, and Keisha, we block the whole nights out. I could cook, but I'm grinding, so it's payout. Bad red bone in my crib, we about to make out. I'm stressed out, so this liquor sorta like a way out. I gotta re-up, keep a package for the payout. Hating ass niggas bumping shoulders on their way out. Can't wait for me to go in, shit, DNA out. Baby girl calling, like daddy, why you stay out? I tell her so that you can go to college for the payout.
I used to be a used to. I used to be a used to.
I used to be a used to.
I used to grind in the dirt. I used to cry till it hurt. I will look up to the heavens when it's my time for the curve.
Want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation to Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. We appreciate y'all, for real, for real. And to everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and we can't wait for Saturdays. We appreciate y'all too. Yeah. What up? Hey, we back, y'all. We back. It's your boy Cody CraZee, and we here with another episode of the RapOffs League Live News, where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything. The RapOffs, and boy, oh boy, do we got a dope show for y'all tonight. We got of course, you know, I'm gonna bring on my co-host here shortly, but we also gonna be bringing on for the second time on the show. Both of these people have been on the show already. One of them came on like episode 4 or 5, and one of them came on like episode 14, 15, somewhere in there. So maybe it was a little bit later than that. I don't know. But yeah, we got BKB coming back to the show. He'll be with us after the second commercial break. And then AJ Johnson, the team owner of the 901 Lyrical Assassins, she will be joining us after the first commercial break. And as soon as my co-host pops his face back on the screen, I will bring him back on. But hopefully everybody's been having a good couple nights. I know it's been a lot of snowy nights, so hopefully that was fun. Y'all made some snow angels and stuff like that. No Sinfo. Don't do a Sinfo. You know what he did. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, y'all. Shout out to Sinfo, by the way. Y'all go check him out. But y'all, at this time, I'm going to bring on our co-host, RWell artist, my guy, Mr.Kliksta.
What happening? What's good, pimp? How y'all living tonight?
Oh, man.
Not much. We up for another episode. It's Monday night, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is the biggest thing other than the playoff game. Yeah.
Hey, I know that's right, and it's on in the corner of my eye. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna be. You already know I'm a big sports fan, and you know, speaking of sports,
you better pay attention.
Do what?
I said you better pay attention. Let me say we got started. Pay attention.
But speaking of sports, though, Clixley, we are putting hip hop in a sports category with this RapOffs League stuff, and it's pretty special, man. I
Yeah.
think it's a dope platform. I really look forward to the season to get here, and we're literally only a little over a week away from the draft, man, and I'm pretty stoked for that as well. I know the team owners are real excited about it. Speaking of the team owners, we're gonna bring them up as we always do. Shout out to the Brinks. Yeah. Shout out to the Brink City Bombers, Brink Young, Southside Ghetto Stars, Nasty Nardo, your boy with the Bluff City Goats, AJ Johnson and the 901 Lyrical Assassins, which will be on the show after our first commercial break. Then we go up to the top of the boats division. We got the Orange Mountain Hog Killers and Tom Ski Mask, South Memphis Riders, Big Curse, North Hustlers. My wife Lauren Badass, and last but not least, the Raleigh Bay Trappers and Z Dog holding it down, man. We got some dope logos, dope team names, dope team owners, and I'm ready to see it all come unfold at the draft, man. How are you feeling going towards the draft, man? Are you excited for everything?
The anticipation is building. I'm getting more and more excited the closer we get to it. I'm doing my background checks on the artists. I know all the captains of the team, so I know my background on them. But I'm doing a lot of research on these artists, and man, they starting to surprise me. They looking good every chance they get. I ain't lying.
Hell yeah, and I don't know I don't know if you watched I know you wasn't able to make it to the combine, but I don't know if you was able to watch the stream and watch the interviews and the performances, but man, everybody that showed up for the interviews and the performances did an awesome job, Kliksta, man. And shout out to everybody that showed up for show, man. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to
Yeah, and they really turned up and did their thing, and that's why this week's power rankings, I think, is the way it is right now. I think the combine kind of helped some of them, which it did big time last week, and we only got one more week of this power rankings board. That's what I'm trying to explain to some of these artists. This list is only around for one more week. We'll have a week 12 off season. After that, you're on a team. Now we're getting into the real stats. We're talking about the teams and the artists on the teams and the matchups and the rivalries that we can, bring to light and stuff like that. So, this right here is only temporary. So artists, don't be letting this really beat you up. It's good to keep it competitive, but at the same time, don't let this get you emotionally involved. Don't do that.
You got to look at it like this right here, right? We got a contender plan for was the last round pick. You feel me? So don't get discouraged because of where you at on the list, man. Just get with your team and make it happen. If they didn't know you before, they're gonna know you afterwards.
Facts. So it don't matter if you was a 5th round pick, because if your team wins it in the end, you're a 5th round pick that won it all. You made a believer out of that straight out the gate, and somebody will be a 5th round pick and win this whole thing. So there is going to be some.
And you're going to have an MVA. Tell them about the MVA, Cody. Yeah. Tell them about the MVA.
Yeah.
Most valuable artist.
Most valuable artist is going to be awarded, just like how every league has their MVP. We got an MVA race. All season long, you'll see the top 10 prospects for the NBA go up and down, up and down, up and down. So, you know what I'm saying? NBA individual award will be available. And there's going to be other awards as well. There's going to be GOATS Division Awards, Boats Division Awards, so we're going to do a dope-ass ceremony. And then, Kliksta, I didn't know if you know, but I know I've announced it on the show. There will be an all-star matchup at the end of the season after the championship as well. Pretty much like our Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be doing that too. So that's going to be dope. And it's gonna be sweet as hell, man. And it all starts with the schedule too, Kliksta. It starts with week 1, which is February 8th. After the draft, y'all, February 8th, it will be time. The season is starting. We know the North Hustlers are gonna go against the South Memphis Riders. The Bluff City Goats will go against the Southside Ghetto Stars. 901 Lyrical Assassins versus the Brink City Bombers, and Orange Mountain Hog Killers versus the Raleigh Bay Trappers. So, you know what I'm saying? It's about to go down. It's about to be a blast. And and don't forget, y'all, week 2, we already know that week 2 is the night of the Memphis Hip Hop Awards, and we will be making sure that we're doing the Rap-Offs League during the day on week 2 instead of during the night because of the Hip Hop Awards, because we want everybody to be there and be involved. So, yeah. So, Click, man, you ready for the season ahead? I see you.
Be a part of it. And then, seeing how, and then afterwards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
No, it's the turn and how it's gonna be once it gets started on this plateau and how we move forward different. Because who knows after this, I ain't no telling what's next.
That's
You know what I'm
facts. That's big facts. Because next year we are going nationwide with it. There's going to be a home and away game matchups involved into your schedule as long and as well as some traveling. So it's going to make it real fun because you're getting to go to other people's territories. And then if you're in the same division, they got to come to your territory once a season as well. So I mean, it's going to really build those home field advantages that people talk about in sports and all that good stuff. So I'm really stoked to see how far this really does go, man. I'm really looking forward to getting it started. Well, I guess Kliksta bounced off the screen. His phone is in and out. He does got a computer, a desktop, laptop set up now. We that he will start using next week. Like I said, last week we kind of just jammed him into the show because Sinfo had to leave the show on Mondays, which it ain't no bad blood. He's just life be lifing, and he's got shit he's got to do and to survive. You know what I'm saying? So this show will always be here for him anytime he wants to come on and shout out. And he's always gonna be an ROL insider, but that's why we got Mr. Kliksta last minute. But he's gonna be a great host, and once we get his setup right and everything going right, oh dude, it's on like neck bone. And he's got everything to do that starting next week. He's just got to tough it out with the phone. So if y'all see him in and out, hey, you know how it goes. Life be life, man. And still to come, y'all, we got AJ Johnson going to be on the show after the first commercial break. And then after the second commercial break, we're bringing on our guy BKB. And then, Kliksta's doing another one of his segments of grown folks talk later on in the show as well. So we got a dope show in store. We got a super duper dope show in store. And while I'm waiting on Kliksta to get back on here, I'm gonna pull up these power rankings one more time and kind of go over it a little bit. So a lot of people have been asking me, what does it mean when it's color selected like that? That's the rounds. So, I got 1 through 8 highlighted because that would be round 1. 9 through 16 is highlighted as round 2, and so forth. So that's why these off-season boards have been color coordinated or looking weird like it has, because I'm trying to keep everybody on track with, if this was the draft, you would have been drafted in this round at this pick. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been doing it like that. Just kind of little pointer out there for everybody that's been wondering why I'm pretty colorful with my PowerPoints, I guess you would call it. So with that being said, though, let's talk about some of these artists on here, okay? We got to talk about, the ones that have been in the main 4 like this whole ride, which is Trippy Tribbett, Mauser, Big Hunter, and the Snake Arachi, okay? They are constantly back and forth. They're constantly the 1, 2, 3, and 4. They might alternate from time to time, but they're the ones that have been 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I really want to know is, are they truly going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4? Like, how close is this? Is it going to be 1, Trippy, 2, Mauser, Big Hunter 3, or is it going to be Big Hunter 1, Mauser 1? Like, I really want to know if these 4 are literally going to be the first 4 picked, because it's been this way the whole time. So I'm number 8 in the first round. So, I don't get the first 4 pick, but there is 4 teams that do. Like, Big Curse and the South Memphis Riders. Who's the second pick? Ghetto Stars, Southside Ghetto Stars, which is Nasty Nardo. Third pick, I believe, is AJ Johnson and the 901 Lyrical Assassins. And the fourth pick, if I'm not mistaken, is I want to say it's Z Dog. Or it might be Brink. Brink or Z is like the fourth pick, I believe. But you know, we'll see. We'll see at the draft if they're gonna be Welcome back to the show, Mr. Kliksta. I know your phone's going through complications. I let everybody know starting next week, we'll be ready to rock and roll on Mondays with Mr. Kliksta for sure.
Right on, man. It's overheating, but it's okay. I'm here with y'all, and I'm watching. I'm tuning in. I can't wait for the first guest to come on so I can go ahead and get my props out the way and get my questions out the way because y'all just don't know what you're in tune for. Get ready.
I already told him as well, Kliksta, that you got another segment of Grown Folks Talk coming on later in the show as well to be looking forward to, as well as some of these questions you about to ask this special guest. And we are about to, speaking of that, Kliksta, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that first commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to bring on 901 Lyrical Assassins team owner, AJ Johnson. She will be joining the show. So we're going to go ahead and take that first commercial break. We'll be back in about 3 minutes.
I mean,
Peace.
I'm really ready to bring Tom and Snake on because I want to hear how they're feeling now that we're, almost 2 weeks away from the draft. And, we're going to figure out who's on whose team and who's on teams together, who's going to be in the same divisions, what kind of matchups are we going to be seeing. So, the stats are really about to come into play. And that's what I'm fucking excited for, man, as a fan of what's going on.
Here, I got two takes on this. As a fan of this, I just want to say real quick after talking all that shit that, like, this is dope. I've been involved with doing music in the local underground scene in Memphis for somewhat 10 years, 5 years, seriously. And this is the most dedicated, diverse, committed group of artists that I've been around. The talent is immense. The range is crazy. And this is how you do this shit.
She walk in the club, she already knew what it was. Tryna look for a piece, she knew it was me. Lil' baby ain't looking for love. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. She take a shot but she walk in the club, she already knew what it was. Tryna look for a piece, she knew it was me. Lil' baby ain't looking for love. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. I'm worth a million, but living in Memphis, you know that I'm hot in the motherfucker. I step in the building, I'm Memphis on fire, you know that I'm turning the club up. Do this shit daily, you know I don't play it, my motion go speak like a motherfucker. Get straight to the plot, pop out with a thought, you know that I'm turning the club up. It's that plex shit, like you ratchet. Baby, go and clap it. You a Baptist, make that nigga way, she savage. She want that cabbage, her lips feel like satin. Sent her ass to lavish. She take a shot but she walk in the club, she already knew what it was. Tryna look for a piece, she knew it was me. Lil' baby ain't looking for love. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. She take a shot but she walk in the club, she already knew what it was. Tryna look for a piece, she knew it was me. Lil' baby ain't looking for love. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me. Drown, make it sink on me. Put that pink on me.
Want to give a special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, and giving out free game. We appreciate y'all. And for everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and I can't wait for Saturdays. We appreciate y'all too, for real. Welcome back, y'all. I'm your boy Cody CraZee. This is
like we've been saying, this is episode 29. We got a dope episode. It's about to turn all the way up right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the RapOffs League Live News where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything. The RapOffs. And at this time, I'm going to bring back on my co-host as always on Mondays, the one, the only, Mr. Kliksta. Welcome back to the show, Mr. Kliksta.
Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? We back in the building. We're gonna have some momentary.
Hey, it's all good. We're gonna work with it, Kliksta. If you go off the screen, we'll wait till you come back on the screen. And like I've been telling everybody that's watching, starting next week, we're gonna be on top of it because you got a whole setup now. So we're gonna get that right, and y'all gonna get to see Mr. Kliksta in 1080 or 4K, whatever we can get it at the max on. Best believe it. Best believe it. But at this time. But Kliksta, we still got two guests coming on the show. We're about to bring on our first guest, which is AJ, and but also still to come after the second commercial break, we're gonna be bringing on BKB. So y'all stay tuned because later on in the show we bringing BKB on as well. But at this time, it is my honor and privilege to bring on the team owner of the 901 Lyrical Assassins, co-founder of Worldwide Radio, the one, the only. AJ Johnson.
AJ
What's up, everyone? What's going on?
What's up, AJ? Glad to have you back
What's
on the
up,
show.
AJ?
Thank you for having me. You guys know me. I'm ripping and running.
Always on the move. I already know.
Oh, wait.
That's a very, very busy woman, ladies and gentlemen. Very busy woman.
Very. That is facts. That is facts. AJ, so how you doing? Like, the draft is coming up. I seen you at the combine. It was a great time. It was awesome seeing you there and everything. Like, are you hyped? Are you amped for this draft coming up?
Oh, yeah. For the artists that came out and performed, like, they did an amazing job. I had so much fun at the combine, you guys. Like, just to get out of town, a different vibe, different energy, and to meet so many artists that I haven't had the opportunity to meet before. Like, for me, that was the exciting part. Because here in Memphis, I deal with a lot of the same artists. So seeing a different skill, like, with different people, that was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Heck yeah, and I did too. I really I even enjoyed the interview part of it as well, like really getting to hear how well spoken some of these artists and how determined they are and how focused they are. So it was really cool. And then getting to see some artists like No Filter, the youngest guy in the
Yes.
RapOffs, do his first performance and interview. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Rory Ritchie did a great performance. I enjoyed his interview as well, so it was really a lot of people that came out that was a part of the whole process. And I think that me as a team owner, that puts a green flag up for me. Like they're good to go, like they're dependable. So it definitely helped their draft stock in my eyes.
It did mine too because like I said, I got an opportunity to see him perform, and then they were interviewed. So just on how they were able to answer questions and just engage with the crowd, it definitely puts a different outlook on everything and how I'm going to pick at least.
I mean, and you got and Kliksta, I know you're an artist in the ROL, but I don't know if you looked at that draft board lately, but AJ's got the third overall pick here. She's got a chance to
third.
So she's got a real good chance to put one of them teams together, and she doesn't have really any bad picks in the whole draft. Like she has the fifth pick in the second round, fourth pick in the third. I mean, and I think the worst pick she might have is in the fourth round where she's got the sixth pick. But I mean, that's still not that bad.
I ain't mad.
Right.
I mean, you could be like the Bluff City Goats and be the last pick twice in a row. I mean,
oh no.
But I still believe I'm gonna pick a strong team. I believe all these teams are gonna have them star players. There's a talent all across the board. You're gonna get great talent for the first 3-4 rounds for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like you got something to build around. It's about who's going to be your captain, though. Who's going to be your leader, and who's going to really make your team get on the same mindset as you are as the team owner. Hey, we want to win a championship. Yeah, the music's great. That's why I picked you. But now it's time to win a championship. I need the best
Right.
of
It's like,
Right.
you
what
that
else
you
do you
can
have
bring.
to offer? Yeah, what else do you
Right.
have to offer besides the sound of the music? Like that part is
Exactly.
so important. Like your stage performance, how you handle interviews, just how you handle everything when it comes to being an artist.
Yeah.
There's so much more than just the music.
And I'm glad you
Now,
said that
y'all,
too. Go ahead,
yeah,
Clixton. Go ahead.
hold on. Y'all listen to AJ now because she helps way more than she hurts, and her opinion is greatly respected in the underground circuit because AJ do a lot of spot finding, and I promise you, she stand by her word. You know what I'm saying? She support. She stand by her word. I take my hat out to her. It's the same way I met her. You feel what I'm saying? AJ,
I
big person
appreciate
in the
that.
street.
Thank you.
And to
Thank
touch on
you
what
so
you
much. I
was
really appreciate
oh yeah, Clicksta's on point with it, y'all. AJ knows what she's talking about. If you are on her team and she giving you advice, please listen. I don't care if you're 10, 15 years in. If she does this for a lip, she listens to music all day long, y'all. This is what she
Oh
does. You
yeah,
know what
oh
I'm
yeah.
saying? She owns World. She's a co-founder of Worldwide Radio. So Worldwide Radio, right there. I don't have to say anymore. She knows what she's
Yeah,
talking about. So, artists, please have an open ear. Be coachable because these team owners don't want nothing but for you to be the best at you so we can all get a championship at the end. And to touch on what you were saying, AJ,
Right.
about the interview part, it is important to
Exactly.
have that down as well because there will be media involved at each match after each matchup. Just like how there's post game press, we're gonna do the same thing after each matchup. So some of the guys on each team will get to our girls will get to come out onto the podium and talk about how the victory or the loss was. So you got to be able to talk and defend your team at that point.
Oh
And
yeah, that because
click
honestly, it gets frustrating when you're trying to interview somebody and it's like trying to pull the words out of their mouth. So an interview that should be, 5, 10 minutes long, 10 minutes max, is taking 20 minutes because, they just, then artist just doesn't know how to interview.
Right. I totally agree on that too. You got to know how to be short and sweet at times. There's a time and place to tell a long story and there's a time and place to tell a short story, but most of the
Right.
times I've always been told keep it short, sweet, something to be remembered, live in the moment, always stay in the moment. That is important, but at the same time do take in mind that people are going to use everything that you say against you and flip it and all this.
Oh,
So it's best just to keep it short and sweet and just go about your business because they're going to say, oh, well, he don't or she don't or he or she don't believe in their team because they said this in this kind of manner and this. Just keep it short and sweet. Keep all that bullshit out of the team. Y'all just be a team. That's all you need to worry about.
exactly. Exactly. You said it perfect. But you kept trying to put me on the spot with those interviews at the combine. I was
Yes.
not doing an interview. I was observing that day. I brought somebody to handle the interviews.
Hey, and I was just trying to see, what kind of questions you might have brought to the table, but I understood what you was there to do. You was on a mission for one thing,
Yes, I
to
was.
scout. You was there to scout. You wasn't there to ask questions. You wasn't there to do anything but just see who's really involved with the RapOffs League, who
Yep.
is dependable, who's going to bring a performance, who's going to bring the charisma, the character, the personality, all that stuff. I seen you in the back.
Mhm.
Just so
Yep.
y'all,
I was just paying
AJ was
attention.
watching. AJ was
Yes,
watching
I was
y'all.
definitely. I was paying attention because when an artist is performing, I look for other things besides just like set the music. I'm looking for how much they're bouncing around on stage. If they can get the crowd hype. Their how they handle the mic, all things. I'm looking at all of that. So I'm seeing, okay, like if I want that person, like they need work on this, this, and this type thing.
Right. Right. And I seen you in the back. Like I said, I knew what you was doing. I was like, I'm surprised she didn't have a pen and a pad on the table. And she might have. I just didn't see it, but I'm just like, she's over there jotting down everything.
Mhm. Yep.
Everything. And is there any performance or interview that kind of really stood out to you at the combine?
The performance with Oh my God, the young man. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Drawing a blank.
Young gangsta AJ. Young gangsta
No,
AJ.
nope, no
Mm,
filter.
no filter. Yeah, the youngest in the league. Yeah, no filter.
So for him being the age that he is, and the way he presented himself during the interview, performing on stage, was, it definitely impressive. Like it's with him being new in the industry, like he really stood out to me.
Oh snap! Maybe a sleeper for them lyrical assassins then. I,
Like I said, I've already reached out. It's like we're bringing him to the radio station for interview and everything.
hey,
Like he definitely impressed me,
he's a real
and
good
that's
kid too.
sometimes hard to
He's a
do.
real good kid.
Yeah.
He's very coachable. I know on personal basis. I do know that he's very coachable. He listens. So if you need something out of him, he's definitely gonna listen and use it. He's dependable. Obviously, he's dependable because his mother's in the league as well. So she's gonna make sure
Yeah.
he's there because that's her son, and I think she cares about it. I know for a fact she cares about his career more than hers, so she's gonna make sure he's there. So he's gonna definitely be there, dependable, like you said, and his performance straight out the gate. That was his first time, AJ. Like that was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good for his first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the interview was pretty solid. He kept it short and sweet, like we was just talking about. So I mean, I think that he's definitely somebody that no matter what team he goes to, he can be a tool, an asset, somebody that you can tweak along the lines. So yeah, shout out to No Filter.
Right. He spoke with a lot of
Yes,
confidence.
yes, yes. For 15 too.
Right. I have a 15-year-old child, and that's all I'm gonna say.
And I don't mine's I got a 12-year-old, and so I mean I kind of get that, but at 15 to not have, it seemed like he was Stonewall Jackson, like he was in the zone. He was in the zone. Actually, he was on the show last night, and he said he's locked in. He kept it short and sweet on his answers last night, and one of them was, "How are you feeling about the season and the draft and stuff?" He said, "I'm locked in," and then he just went back to Stonewall Jackson. I was like, "There's something about this kid, man, that is gonna be special all
Yep.
season long for sure." And Kliksta's back with us. Let me bring him back. Like I said,
Okay.
his phone is only for this week only. Last time doing it next week, he will have a laptop set up. Everything will be good and smooth. But Kliksta, welcome back to the show. Have you been keeping up with the conversation?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Stonewall. 15-year-old. Ready for the world. Focused and locked in.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
Kliksta, before we go to our next commercial break, and everybody watching after our next commercial break, AJ Johnson's not going nowhere. She's kicking it with us to the end of the hour. And of course, Kliksta's going to be here. He's the co host. But after the commercial break, we will be doing another segment of Grown Folks Talk with Mr. Kliksta. Then immediately after that, AJ, myself, and Kliksta will be bringing on our last special guest of the show tonight, which is RWell artist BKB. So y'all be ready for that. But before we get to that commercial break, Kliksta, is there any question that you have for AJ?
AJ, do you have your eyes specifically on anybody in the city that you think could be the next big artist? I would really like for the fans to know.
In the city or in the Rap-Off League?
We can say city. We can say city to be safe, because we know
Oh,
this will be
there's so much talent in this city, and there's so many artists that I get the opportunity to work with.
right.
I would say Big Hunter is definitely in the top.
One of my faves.
Glockiana is so talented,
Oh, yeah.
and she was a straight A student, graduated at the age of 16, and just done phenomenal things with her career so far. You guys, I can go on and on for
I know.
hours.
That's why I asked.
I like I tried to get Glockiana in it, and she has been a part of the Rap-Offs before.
Right.
So I tried to bring her back for this team version, but I know she's busy. She's doing great things, and I totally understand. So I'm not gonna
Yes.
put pressure on nobody like that that's out there making great moves. We're just trying to give another platform for artists to make some great moves.
But
Right.
shout out to
Mhm.
Glockiana, and if Glockiana, if you're watching this, you catching this, we'd love for you to be a part of the RapOffs League at some point for sure,
Right.
definitely. And y'all, we gonna
Yes, yeah, definitely. And like I said, Big Hunter, like,
go ahead, AJ.
yeah, that, like I said, definitely Big Hunter. She comes out with so much passion and power behind her voice, and then the crowd that rocks with her, her fans. It's just it's amazing. Like I'm waiting for her to just see on social media that she's got signed or she's just done something huge.
Oh, it's coming. It's definitely coming. Her time is
Oh
definitely
yeah.
coming.
Mhm.
Hunter got great crowd
Mhm.
reaction. Great crowd reaction from Big Hunter.
Mhm.
I never
Mhm.
the first time I seen her perform, she had the whole house rocking side to side. Doing a
Yep.
Memphis thing, big old Memphis.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And see, the
Yep.
thing about the RapOffs that's beautiful is we really get to see Big Hunter give everything she's got without her steppers behind her on stage and all that, but still be a part of the crowd. The crowd, we
Yep.
want the crowd to be involved with everything we got going on. But to see an artist just normally got just a great entourage behind them, just be right there solo in the spotlight and show you her Super Saiyan, I guess you could say, is going to be fire for this league. I really think that's going to be exciting.
Mhm.
But going on,
Yep.
but
Yep.
we're gonna go ahead and go to our commercial break, and when we come back, y'all, grown folks talk with Mr. Kliksta, and then me, AJ will be joining the party. BKB will be joining the party. We're gonna have a dope party. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a party. That's what we do. We party over here. Anyways, y'all, we'll see y'all in
What do you
about
think
4 minutes.
that your strengths
Peace.
are? And what do you think your weak points are that you should work on?
I have no weak points. I'm strong as an ox. I'm strong as an ox. However, whatever you want, whatever genre you want, I'm on there. Church, gospel, country, rap, R&B, however you want it, I can get it to you. And it ain't gonna be just regular. You feel what I'm saying?
I like
Hell
that.
yeah. Hey, Brink Young from Brink TV was on the show a couple of weeks ago, and he's one of the team owners, and he was like, man, we need some dogs in the league. He said, we got a good bit of them. He said, but we need some more. I was like, Brink, what's a dog in your terms of for our league as an artist? He said, somebody that each week on the schedule we can say, hey, we got this team next week. Their star is such and such. I need you to prepare for them. And when it comes time and they point you out, then it's your time to go up and do your set in front of them judges. You're going to rock it out and you're going to get the dub and you're going to get the point for your.
It's that soldier.
Stayed on my grind, get money on my mind. Yeah, money on my mind. I stayed on my grind. They don't wanna see me shine. No, they don't wanna see me shine. Stayed on my grind, get money on my mind. Yeah, money on my mind. I stayed on my grind. They don't wanna see me shine. No, they don't wanna. I was influenced by music at an early age. Remember listening to Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Nowadays, rappers wanna pay for views. That's not the way it's supposed to be. I refuse. I could give a fuck if I get any views. I gotta win, dog, cause I refuse to lose. Put all the money I make into this music. It's more than a hobby, it's a fucking movement. I come from the bottom on the way to the top. I'ma keep spitting bars till the day I drop. Stayed on my grind, get money on my mind. Yeah, money on my mind. I stayed on my grind. They don't wanna see me shine. No, they don't wanna see me shine. Stayed on my grind, get money on my mind. Yeah, money on my mind. I stayed on my grind. They don't wanna see me shine. No, they don't wanna see me shine. Put the pen to the pad, and y'all do the math. Drinking every night, yep, until I pass out.
to do the same old shit. Put me in the studio, watch me kill this shit. Bar after bar, man, verse after verse. My mind is in a rage, I guess this beat is cursed. I'ma keep doing me till I hit a meal. Keep the bullshit, man, and fuck a record deal. Gotta stay true, even though the haters gon' hate. Keep on making moves to put food on my family's plate. Stayed on my grind, get money on my mind. Yeah, money on my mind. I stayed on my grind, they don't wanna see me shine. No, they don't wanna see me shine. Stayed on my grind, get money on my mind. Yeah, money on my mind. I stayed on my grind, they don't wanna see me shine. No, they don't wanna see me shine.
Special thanks to our supporters and our hosts and our sponsors. Lagodi Entertainment, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Bring TV, Giving Out Free Game, Chopping It Up with Pops, and Worldwide Radio is in the building, y'all. Yeah, it's about that time. We finna be grown folks talk with your boy Mr. Kliksta, man. Y'all know what it is and what's happening. Let me know when we ready, boss man. Are we in here? I guess we in here. What's up? This your man, Mr. Kliksta, man. And we in here tonight. Our topic on Grown Folk Talk is the one and only South Memphis legend, Nasty Nardo. Now, me and Nardo go back. And what I respect about Nardo is over the years, he hasn't changed. Playboy been 100 since day one. You feel what I'm saying? And what I like about Nasty Nardo is his craft, his illegitimate title to the king of the South Side. He was there way before a lot of other artists made it to that threshold. He was on the Hustle and Flow soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Boy music, all kind of shit coming off of Nasty Nardo has been authentic and 100. Which brings me back to my second subject, and a dear friend of mine, but more so a real fan of the craft, the legendary Big Curse. Now, you know, Curse is one of those artist supporters. Curse show up at every show. Curse show up at everybody's events. And you know, and I happen to know this personally. Curse wish y'all would show up to his events the way he show up to y'all's. But that ain't gonna change him and who he is and how he is. Because he gonna continue to show up and he gonna continue to show out and he gonna continue to be there to support. Curse gonna support you whether you expect it or not. And don't be surprised if you get that phone call or a message from Big Curse to jump on a song or to go somewhere, because Curse is about that life. You dig what I'm saying? Now, Nasty Nardo and Big Curse are two artists and two team owners and two just legendary people in the streets and on the mic. And I just want y'all to take time out to give them their props, grown folk talk. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what's up with that. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Cliff. Man, I think I'm ready for grown folks talk every Monday now, man. It really makes you tune in. It's one of them ones where you kind of cross your arms and you just like, oh, okay, this motherfucker talking. He's smooth with it too. Like he's letting you know like the real 411 on people. Like I like that, man.
Yeah.
I like that. Man, y'all be ready every Monday. We doing it every Monday when Kliksta's on the show, y'all. He's gonna be doing grown folks talk, so y'all be looking forward to that each and every Monday here on the RapOffs League Live News, all season long, Kliksta, all season long.
All season long. Y'all know what it is, man.
And at this time, y'all, we're gonna bring back on our first special guest that we've had on, the one, the only 901 Lyrical Assassins team owner, co-founder of Worldwide Radio, AJ Johnson.
Hey, Jizzle.
Welcome back, AJ.
What's up? Thank you.
And y'all give it up for ROL Artists, and Kliksta will be back on. Y'all know what's going on with his phone issue. But y'all give it up for ROL Artists, the one, the only BKB. What's up, BKB?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Hello.
What's going on, BKB, man? How you
Man,
doing, bro?
we in this motherfucker, we chilling, we vibing, baby. You know what it is. Rap off league, baby. I'm ready for this draft, baby. Let's go.
Hey, I love that energy. What about you, AJ? You like them artists with that energy,
Oh, I'm
don't you?
ready.
Oh, come on, Miss
My best
AJ.
day
What's up
ready.
with
So
that hood Hibachi shit you was talking about earlier? Like, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Feed me. Shit. That shit look, hey, that shit look good in the motherfucker. I don't know what I'm eating for dinner, but damn, I want it to be it. You know what I mean?
so one of my new radio personalities, he owns it's called Hood Hibachi. When I tell you, like, as soon as we get off this call, y'all, I'm gonna smash my food because I haven't had a chance to eat yet. But when I tell
Hey,
you,
you
you
know
guys
what?
need to go
Don't
get
get
some.
us in the info over here to BKB, baby. Let's. Hey, hey, hey. As soon as I hear Memphis, you know it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, BKB, let everybody know,
Right,
who you
right.
are, where you're from, what you got coming out, all that good stuff, man.
Man, hey. I'm from East Nashville, you know what I'm saying? East Nastyville, Smashville, Blastville, Cashville, whatever you want to call that shit down here, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, I'm from Nashville, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for a long time. I'm nothing new to this music scene. I've been doing this shit since um late 2011, early 2012. So I'm nothing new to this shit. So
Was that
like
last
that's
video
what it is.
an older video?
What's that?
Was that last video that we just showed during the commercial break? Was that an older video?
Man, I ain't see it. What was it?
Uh, stay on my grind or stayed on my
Man,
grind.
yeah, it's an older song. It's probably a 2013 song, but I shot a video like 4 years ago to it, like a little short video clip to it. So it's like, yeah, it's an older song, man.
I was about to say because what I seen you perform at the combine was that I hate you know what I'm saying? Like so, I was just trying to make sure
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
that shit. Your homie, Dave, I don't like. You like that high hater, bye hater. I know y'all wish y'all could see me,
Yeah, I fuck
man.
with
Now,
that. I like that. I like that,
yeah,
man. I really
it's some
do.
old shit, man. Man. To be honest, man, with y'all, it's a old diss song from back in the day, way back in the day.
It's a diss song, is what you
Yeah,
telling me.
way back in the day, like for real though, like some busted ass haters, you know what I'm saying? But on the shit I performed at the combine, man, it was like that's some new shit I recorded for y'all, man, and damn, man, I can't wait for y'all to hear this shit totally live again.
Man, so
Man,
for the league, man, are you gonna like be one of them artists that each week on the schedule you're gonna have a new performance for the whoever you're going against? Or are you gonna be somebody that's only gonna have a couple songs that they can alternate in and out every once in a while?
no, man, I'm finna bust shit out every week.
There you go.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
finna go. I'm finna go hard on the schedule. You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, and a lot of artists that didn't come to the combine, they didn't get to do the interview part. You got to do the interview part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me one thing about them interviews. Was it a little nerve wracking on them interviews, or did you feel like it was just another day? It worked.
No, it was kind of nerve wracking to win, man. I got some kind of some different ass questions on that motherfucker that I really wasn't wasn't ready for. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that was perfect.
Who would you fuck like Betty White?
Hey,
I
shout out
Oh
wasn't
my
to
ready for
god, it
that
was
shit. I ain't gonna
hilarious.
lie, I was not ready for that shit. Like it threw me off a loop.
shout out to OG Jason, by the way, which is the
Right.
commissioner of the Rap Offs League, y'all. He did a great job with the off the wall questions. Don't get me wrong, he had some
Man,
great
bro, he
Rap
sure
Offs League
did. I ain't even
questions.
gonna lie, bro. He threw me off for a loop. I ain't know what to say.
Uh, welcome back to the show, Kliksta. I see you in motion
What
now
up? What
too.
up? What up? What up?
Mr. Kliksta, what's
How
up with you,
you?
bro?
What's going on, BKB? How you living, baby?
Man, I'm living fabulous, man. We in here doing this damn thing, man. You know, this rap off league, baby. We getting it.
Hell yeah, I
Don't
love
I
it.
know it?
I love it.
So let me
Is
hurry up
it?
and get my question. Let me
Go
hurry up
ahead,
and get
get
my question out the way
get
before
that.
my phone do all this technical bullshit. BKB, that song that we played before you came on, that Money on My Mind, man. Where does your motivation come from there? Because me, myself, honestly, I'm a street representative. So, of course, the song, I want to know, what,
Man, I was at a that point in time, like I was in I was in a hustler state of grind type shit at that
right on.
at that point in time, man, like I was like man, get that money, like what I mean, slang that shit, get that money and roll on.
Yeah,
That's
hell
what's
Yeah.
yeah.
up. That's what's up. And I can respect that. I can respect that. Trust, I know how it go. But I like the video. No matter the age of it, I don't think it's no such thing as old music. I think it's music
Right.
that we just haven't heard yet.
Yep.
That's true too. I mean, sometimes you gotta look past the video as well. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually listen to the music, and I think that that's a problem with a lot of people. But which the rap offs is giving that opportunity as well to really look past the visuals of a music video. Like you're about to see everything an artist can bring to the table in one. Every week. Every week you're gonna get the best. Especially if you got somebody that is a dog on your team that wants it just as bad as you do. I mean, they're gonna show out each and every week, and you're gonna literally see an artist grow from watch at the end of the season. Like me and AJ, we'll get a chance to really sit back and watch. But even like you, Clicksta, somebody that's been in the game a while, BKB, you'll get to see yourselves and people around you's growth just because of the Rap Offs League.
Yep.
That's
Yep,
right.
exactly.
That's right.
And then speaking on that, man, I got some very new shit. Like Miss AJ, she didn't get to see my performance at the combine, but like I got some very new shit, man. Some banging ass shit. Like, man, I got some banging ass shit. Like, man, like it's something different. Something that it's so much different from me, man. Like, man, so much different.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. I'm looking forward to hearing what everybody's doing for the rap offs because I know everybody's probably got something special up their
Mhm.
sleeve for the rap offs. But my thing that I want to know is, AJ, at the combine, you didn't really get to ask any questions, but as an ROL team owner, if you're evaluating BKB, what is one question that you would ask him to be a part of your team?
Definitely. So, BKB, out of the 5 artists that'll be on my team, what is something that you can bring that they can't? And
Love
I
it.
want original answer.
Diversity. Something like that's different.
Diversity.
Something like you never seen before. Like it's something like okay, like man, like uh how would I say this? Like something that you never seen from me before. Like if you've heard my music, something that you never ever heard from me for diversity. Something that I'm gonna bring to the crowd and get them hyped each and every time. Like each
Right.
and every
So,
time.
but you know how many artists say that same thing?
That's
Every artist
true.
I've spoken to, they're all saying, I'm gonna bring diversity, I'm gonna bring something you ain't seen before. If I'm somebody who's never seen you perform before, you can't show me something different I ain't seen.
Exactly,
So what are you gonna show me
exactly.
that's different?
You need that element. You need to add that. You need that Super Saiyan mode that need to activate it. BKB, we all got it in us, bro. You just gotta find it. And once you
Oh
find
yeah.
it, you're gonna be a secret fucking weapon for whatever team lands you. I truly believe that. And as an artist, you gotta be diverse these days if you really want to be a special kind of artist. So the fact that you're diverse, that means
Mhm.
you got the first step down, and that's being diverse. Now it's time to step out of that element
Mhm.
of being who you normally are and come up out of that box and be something special. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna separate you from everybody else? Because what I want to know, like, I'm glad she brought that up. What I'm looking at in artists that I'm trying to draft to my team is somebody that is well rounded, not just diverse. I mean well rounded. What I mean,
Mhm.
there's a difference between well rounded and diverse in my book. Diverse is somebody that can go out there and
Right.
do hip hop. They can do rap, they can do rock, they can do country, all that. Somebody that's well rounded is somebody that is also diverse, but they're also coachable. They're also willing to go in there and take the punches. They're willing to take a loss in order to gain two more wins later on in the season. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there's a difference between diverse and well rounded. I take that's a Muhammad Ali term. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Right.
he's one of the greatest to ever do it as well. So I mean, that's what I'm looking for. Like AJ was saying, what makes you different? Give me something that not every artist I talk to is gonna say. Because like you was just saying, everybody's gonna
Right.
say, "Well, I'm diverse." Well, what else? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What else? That's
Yeah,
kind of
but
what we
out of
want to
out of
know.
all the artists that performed after I left, you were the one I got a phone call about. AJ, like you missed this performance. Like I cannot believe you left. Like you missed one hell of a show. So you were the only artist that I got that phone call about. And there was quite a few artists that performed after I left. So you must be doing something different.
There you go,
Man, I don't
BKB.
know, like my speech flow, like how I come off, like, and my shit is totally different than how I used to come off in my other shit. Like I lost a lot of music a year or so ago. Like I'm starting from ground up again. So like I'm pushing it off from ground up again. Like so I'm like, oh man, that's a tough question. It really is a tough question.
Hey, just
Mhm.
know
Oh yeah.
this, man. Just know that there is such thing as an underdog story. I know that if you look at this power rankings, you've kind of been towards, like the bottom of it, like the whole ride. But I have seen you go up slowly and but surely, throughout, the whole process and everything. And I really think that you might have that underdog story. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Clicksta or AJ? I think BKB got a real good shot to be one of them guys that can really, by the end of the season, be one of them.
Y'all want me to talk in?
Oh yeah, definitely. I haven't even seen him perform yet. But with you can hear the passion in his voice about his craft and what he does. And like I said, for me to receive a phone call about him, only him, that definitely speaks volumes. So definitely underdog.
I I totally agree. And BKB, man, just keep doing what you do, man. Just keep working hard, keep showing up, keep being
Yeah.
involved, keep networking. You're taking all the right steps, bro. I
Yeah.
think that whatever team gets you has got a very coachable guy, somebody that they can depend on. And like you even said a second ago, you're a diverse artist. So that does, just because we're saying give me something else doesn't mean that diverse isn't good. Diverse is still a good thing. We want that, but
It's an amazing thing.
yes, we just want that little extra. You know what I'm saying as well. And we want to bring that out of artists as team owners. We want to be able to bring you out into your prime. You know what I'm saying? Until we want you to be that monster. So shout out to you for being in the Rap Offs League too, BKB. And same with Kliksta, because this is not gonna be easy. This is a very, very, very talented board, but long as you go to a team that is going to work together, I don't see a problem with a championship being in your future for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for sure, it's like you said, like you got a call about me, like just coming out and doing my thing, like man, I come straight off the rip, and man, I'm very, it took me years of passion to do this because I lost my brother a few years ago, man. So I lost a passion a few years ago, man. It took me years, a couple years to get that shit back. But now I'm back on here, man. I ain't stopping. And then
And that's
Go ahead, AJ.
that's definitely the important thing. You haven't stopped. You're going to continue to go, and you're going to continue to grow with everything. And the important thing is you showed up, because my business partner's favorite saying is sometimes you just got to show up, because you never know what's going to happen.
That's
And look,
true.
you showed up.
That's very true. Kliksta,
That's right.
you got any more questions before we let BKB and AJ Johnson go about the night, man?
No, I just want to tell BKB, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing. Don't ever stop pushing. Keep pushing, because you never know when it's gonna happen, and that's never the question. The whole thing about all of this is, as long as you true to it, it'll be true to you. You might not ever be rich and famous, or you might be rich and famous tomorrow. We won't ever know. You
I
feel
feel
me?
you, baby. I
But what we do
appreciate
know
you,
is you
Mr.
keep
Kliksta.
pushing and keep going. For
Appreciate you,
sure,
baby.
brother. For sure.
And
Hell
thank you,
yeah.
Miss AJ
No
Johnson, for
problem, bro.
doing your thing, man. And believing in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never really had that shit before, man. But until I clicked up with what I'm saying, and Cody and Lauren, and and Lagodia, and they pushed me. They
Hell
Yep.
yeah,
pushed me.
man.
And I love them for that, man. I
They
love
do.
each and every one of y'all for that. I love
Hell
y'all.
yeah. Hey
Thank you.
man, and it's love both ways, man. And we just want to see people grow, man. Like that's the main thing. Like people like AJ, even Clicksta, he's been doing this a long fucking time as well. Like, and for him to even say, "Hey, fuck it, I'll be an artist," and he could have really been a team owner if he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? He's got that much experience behind him. But he said, "Hey, I'm gonna be a part of this and show these young motherfuckers, hey, it don't matter how old you are, what experience you got, you need to be a part of this rap offs." You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
shout out to Clickster for doing that as well. But shout out to you, BKB. Man, you got a story, man. Everybody's really rooting for you. Whatever team you go to, we're all rooting for you, man. And like we said, we hope you have that underdog story at the end of the season. Maybe rub a
Yep.
ring in
Definitely.
somebody's face.
Yeah, thank y'all. I love y'all, man. Each and every one of y'all, man, for pushing and rooting for me, man. And we just keep on going, man. You know what I'm saying? It's BKB. It's Solo Grand, the one man army, baby. We in here. Cashville, baby. We in here.
Hell yeah.
You
Yeah,
better
yeah. And
know
AJ, we appreciate you being on the show. And you'll
That,
be on the show many times throughout the whole season. And looking forward to them battles that we're gonna have this season.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking forward to, maybe seeing you in a championship. Well, I don't know. I think we're in the
Not,
same
no, there ain't no
division.
maybe behind that. So watch it.
AJ
I,
going
I I'm
hard
about to
on
say me if in case y'all didn't know, me and AJ
Hey, I
Johnson,
love you, girl. Do your shit.
uh, me and
Do your shit.
me and AJ Johnson are in the same division, y'all. So that means that we will play each or go against each other twice. So there is a rivalry. There is a rivalry that can be built with the lyrical assassins versus the goats, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, AJ, once again, I appreciate you coming on the show.
I love
BKB,
it.
I appreciate you coming on the show. Looking forward to the season.
Always, baby.
Thank you,
And
guys.
yes, ma'am. And we'll see y'all at the draft. We're 1 week away.
All right. See you guys
Hey,
at the
one more
draft.
time.
Yeah.
One more time for
Yeah, baby. Let's get
BKB
it.
and AJ Johnson. Yes,
Let's
sir.
Yes,
get it,
sir.
baby.
Yes,
Hey,
Round of
sir.
we on
Yes,
this
applause.
sir.
motherfucker. We on
Round
the
of
move,
applause.
baby. Hey,
So
shout
Kliksta, man, that was a great episode. So, man, just a quick recap for everybody that was just tuning in a little late. AJ Johnson, team owner, the 901 Lyrical Assassins, came on. From the beginning, she was, on top of everything. Like she's was scouting at the combine. She was focused, like I said, she didn't ask no questions because she was just really putting pen to pad in her mind. Like I said, she might have had
That's right.
a secret little mini pad or something. I don't know. I didn't see no pad, but I seen her watch everybody's interview and everybody's performance. So I know that she is taking that into consideration with all of her picks. And BKB was on the show as well, and he's like the real underdog story of this league. Whatever team gets him, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to bring to the table. And then Kliksta had a great segment at towards the end of the show with the grown folks talk. He was talking about Nasty Nado and the Southside Ghetto Stars and Big Curse with the South Memphis Riders.
Big
Yeah,
Curse.
man. And starting next week, y'all, Kliksta will be stationary. He'll have his own setup and everything, looking fly. Be able to be a part of the podcasting world the right way, you know what I'm saying? But we do appreciate Kliksta for hopping in and taking this role over on Mondays in replace of our guy Sinfo over in Oregon. Which shout out to Sinfo as well. It's all love, man. And oh yeah, and but yeah, every Monday, y'all get used to seeing Mr. Kliksta. He's here. We're gonna have some grown folks talk every week, y'all. Every Monday. Get ready.
Yeah, every
All
week, every
season
Monday.
long. All season long. And y'all don't forget, we still got one more episode before we close out this week's episodes. Shout out to last night's episode with Trippy Tribbit, and we had on No Filter and Dewey. It was a great episode. And then there was an awesome episode tonight with Mr. Kliksta. Like I said, y'all be seeing him on Mondays now. And BKB and AJ Johnson did an awesome job. It was an awesome conversations with them. And then Wednesday night, y'all, to close out the week, on Wednesdays, we got our boy That's Kenny co-hosting with me as always. And it'll be episode 30, and we'll have Big Sosa and Money T Nero on. So it's going to be fire. And, like we are. Yes, sir. And as always, special thanks to our sponsors over at Lagodi, Nation of Elevation 2.0, Chopping It Up with Pops, Brink TV, Worldwide Radio, giving out free game, and everybody that tunes in. Everybody, every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and I can't wait for Saturdays. We appreciate y'all. And Kliksta, man, I appreciate you being on the show as always on Mondays from here on out. And looking forward to next Monday. You got any words of wisdom before we close out the show?
Y'all better steal, shop, and steal. Better get it together, because the RapOffs is coming. 2025, we all the way live, baby. You know what I'm saying? So get your material together. Get your MOs together. Get your swag together. Get that outfit together for the combine, because your boy coming.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming.
Hell yeah.
Anybody know me know when I brings it, I brings it.
Yeah, he does. He does, y'all. Y'all better be looking for Mr. Kliksta being the flyest guy in the room at the draft. Best believe that. Believe that. But y'all, we ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. We appreciate everybody that tunes in. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Kliksta, see y'all next Monday. This has been another episode of the RapOffs League Live News, where we talk about everything. And yes, I mean everything. The RapOffs. That's my guy, Mr. Kliksta. I'm Cody CraZee, and we'll see y'all next week. Are you hyped for the draft, man? Are you excited about that?
Peace. One love. Yeah, I'm very excited about the draft. I can't wait to see where it leads, where I go, where all the other artists go. Just to see the whole event. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the whole event, because it'll be the first time I ever been to a rapper's draft. You know what I'm saying? So I big up to the idea. I've never, you know what I'm saying, in the history of hip hop, we've had all kind of things go on, but nothing quite of this magnitude.
CDE fans, don't make me shoot you.
forgot that was greener. My bitch a diva, and all I blow is sativa. Pay by the loud as your speakers. Niggas be tweaking. That's why I move how I move. That's why I do what I do. Walk in that bitch with all the shiniest shoes. Bitches like, who is that dude? Bitch on the go. That's the only introduction a nigga like me ever needed. Give me a reason. Watching my fall like the seasons. Then I go ball where the bleachers. Bitch on the go. That I hope you understand. Regardless, I don't give a damn. I got a plan to be way more than a man. And no, you do not stand a chance. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I talk how I talk. That's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I say what I say. Walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I do what I do. That's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I come in the club. Then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. All of this shit getting crazy. I am the GOAT just like Brady. I'm in the throat of your lady. Fuck you, fuck niggas, just pay me. That shit just go without saying. I heard what you saying, but why is you playing? Cause you looking more and more just like a sheep. I follow a nigga, she follow me, nigga. And I'm the one that's gon' put her ass to sleep. Ayy, I remember times I ain't had shit. Put a whole lot of Reggie in the gas tank. Nowadays it's a whole lot of cash shit. And when I roll, boy, you better know the gas tank. I am the GOAT, little nigga. I'm solid, you fragile, a brittle, little nigga. I have no filter, little nigga. So you know that it fuck your feelings, little nigga. They don't do no playing where I come from. So you better live by the fucking gun law. Stay strapped when you ride to the city, nigga. And trust me, that's the motherfucking gun law. I had to get on my ass and give me a bag. I had to go get it, nigga. Broke is a thing of the past. My wrist is so fast, I got it, I spin it, nigga.
GOAT, GOAT, greatest of all time. It's spelled GOAT. G-O-A-T, spell it out. GOAT. Haribo peaches, a GOAT. Level 2 of Super Mario, GOAT. Dunking on your bros, GOAT. Root beer float, you know it's GOAT. Always on a skateboard, GOAT.
Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I talk how I talk. That's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I say what I say. Walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I do what I do. That's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I come in the club. Then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I talk how I talk. That's why I walk how I walk. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I say what I say. Walk and get paid at the gate. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I do what I do. That's why I move how I move. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. That's why I come in the club. Then I break all of the rules. Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
CD films, don't make me shoot you.